Hi everyone, this is your math teacher and math buddy Swapnil, and we will be covering up 11.2 estimating limits, McGrawhill 12th general class. Right now I'm focusing on infinity limits. So whenever you see infinity, there are two types of questions. One, you can have a polynomial which looks like this. Second, you can have a rational function which looks like this, p by q form. So uh, these are two easy questions I have taken, and let's see how do we solve it. So first thing is, if you try to plug in, as always, if you try to plug in the limit over there, infinity, everything will become like undefined, because infinity minus infinity, so it's kind of infinity. Now, there is no other way I can solve it right now. It's not rational, it's a polynomial. So for all the polynomials, what you can do is always look for the degree of the equation, which means the highest power. Now, the highest power in this case is 2. Just take the variable with it, which is x, and the sign of the variable, which is negative. So you just need to focus on this part. Like, write the same limit. And then you can write minus x squared. Now just substitute this infinity over there. When you do that, you will negative outside, keep the bracket. So that is going to give you negative infinity. So when limit x goes to infinity, the function, which is y, goes to minus infinity. Another very quick raw example, if you have limit x goes to infinity, and you have an equation like x to the power 56 minus 2x squared plus 7. So you just take the highest power, which is there, and just put infinity over there. Just take the highest power, the degree like this, and put infinity in place of x. So it's going to be infinity power 56, which is infinity. So this is the type 1 questions you will see. And the type 2 questions are where you have rational functions, as you can see I've written on the right, p by q, a numerator, a denominator. Now if you put infinity, it's going to be infinity divided by infinity, which is again undefined. So we need to simplify, and we can simplify because it's not a polynomial, just singular. Rules you need to set before doing this. See, any number that means 1 divided by infinity is 0. 7 divided by infinity is 0. Anything divided by infinity is 0. Same ways, 0 by 0 is not defined, and infinity by infinity is also not defined. So we need to solve this equation. Step 1, always, no matter if the degrees are like square or something, you just divide it by x. So divide every number by x. Divide by x, divide by x. Now why do we do that? Because doing that, I can cancel out this. It will become 1. This will become 1. So I'm going to get 4 plus 5 by x divided by 8 minus 3 by x. And the limit x tends to infinity. Now if I substitute infinity, this part will give me a 0, as discussed. This part will give me a 0. So that leaves me with 4 plus 0, 8 minus 0. And that looks like a half. So the function's value goes to half when x goes to infinity. So that's the benefit of rational functions whenever you see that in terms of x and limit goes to infinity. I'll just try to show you one more in the same succession so that you can understand more about it. So for example, if you have limit x goes to infinity, x to the power 3 plus x squared, 2x squared minus 7 divided by x squared plus 12. Just randomly I've taken something. Step 1, you divide, but divide by the highest degree, which is 3. So divide by x cubed, divide by x cubed, divide by x cubed. And same with others. When I do that, I'm going to get here 1, same numbers, plus 2 divided by x minus 7 divided by x cubed. whole divided by, this is going to be 1 over x plus 12 over x cubed. Now you see, if I will substitute infinity over there, then I'm going to get 1 plus 0 minus 0 divided by 0 plus 0. And that's it. 1 divided by 0, which is still undefined. That means I can simply say the limit does not exist. In some cases, so basically the idea is you divide by the highest power always. Numerator, denominator, which one is the degree means highest power. You divide every number by that power. Simplify, then substitute infinity and see if you get the right answer. See you guys, adios.